Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. We are Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle,
Hell yeah, you are. And of course, my name's Joe. What is going on, everybody?
and today we're going to talk about different ways to harm your beard. Do not let the title fool you. Of course, we want to talk about these ways so you can prevent this from happening. Joe and I, in our years of experience, have done a lot of dumb things to our beard, and we want to make sure that you do not do these things.
Right, of course. And of course, you guys, please make sure you take some time to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell if you have not done so already. You always want to make sure that you are checking out whenever we drop some new videos. And we also do have a website, beardtalkwithkyleandjoe.com, if you want to check out some awesome merch such as these hats. And we also have some shirts. Before we dive into this topic, though, stay tuned after this intro and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. So let's not waste any more time. So the first cause on how you could be harming your beard is for all you smokers out there. Now, I know that this might be a criteria that could be a little bit of a sensitive area. I know smoking is something that, a lot of people obviously do and probably defend if they actually do it. But smoking really has no beneficial effects when it comes to, inserting those kind of toxins and whatever else is in there into your body. Now, of course, how does that impact, hair growth, hair loss, and things like that? Well, it's really simple. Smoking can impact blood circulation within your body, which will have a major impact in regards to hair growth, hair loss, and all those kind of things. Obviously, when you are smoking a cigarette, the smoke itself is directly going into your beard, which is something that can really cause your beard to dry out a lot as well. So
Yep.
smoking is criteria number one.
Yes, no bueno. All right, so the next one we want to talk about is peer pressure to shave. Obviously, this is not good for your beard. We do have a video about this way back when, so make sure you check it out about I guess I could say convincing your spouse or your significant other to really like your beard, working with them, things like that. Because if you're trying to grow out a beard and the person that's most important or that you see the most in your life is not all for it, that can be a real problem. So just something to think about, something to work on.
Right. All right. And the next one could be excessive drinking. Now, I use the word excessive because by no means am I saying that drinking in general is going to cause any sort of damage to your beard. As a matter of fact, some of the research that I try to do, a lot of the things that I found show that there is no actual direct evidence suggesting that drinking itself will cause any harm to your beard. However, though, if you do drink excessively, that does cause certain things to happen, within your body that could have a negative impact to your beard. So it's almost like a chain effect, reasoning as to why that could be damaging to your beard. And it was something that really stood out. And I really hope that in the future that there are some articles out there that would really touch the correlation between drinking and beard or hair growth in general.
Yep. Yeah, anything in moderation or anything not in moderation is no good, of course.
Right.
All right. So the next one are beard cuts. This could be bad beard cuts. This could be by the barber. This could be by you personally. Mm-hmm. I'm lucky enough. I've never had a bad beard cut at the barber, but I've had a bad beard cut at home. It was not pretty. So the point of sharing this one is do your research. If you're going to cut your beard yourself, watch a couple YouTube videos, look up some techniques, go nice and slow, less is more. And then, of course, if you're going to research a barber, do things like, I don't know, go on Facebook, go on Google, look at reviews, things like that. Call around, ask if they have someone, maybe a barber that has experience doing beard cuts or maybe has a beard for himself. Thus, he does it a lot. But again, do your research before you dive right into getting your beard cut in general.
Right. All right. All right. And the next one that I'm going to talk about is stress and even things like depression. You've always heard the terms, try not to stress. Your hair is going to fall out. Your hair is going to turn gray. Well, as cliche as that is when it comes to stress, it really is absolutely true. Stress can cause your body to just really wear down physically, obviously emotionally. And when you're just not feeling it emotionally, you start to get physically tired. That really slows everything down. And when it comes to beard growth and hair growth in general, you really want to keep your body in a healthy state. And the way to start off with that is to really try to have a healthy state in mind first. Try your hardest to not let those stressors really get to you. If you are getting to that point, there's always different ways that you can reduce that stress by finding something positive to get yourself into, people to talk to, all those kind of things. There's many coping mechanisms that can really help reduce that. Do not let stress, depression, anything like that impact you from growing that awesome mane on your face.
Yeah, a good example of that is Roger Maris. If you know why that's a good example of that, let us know in the comments below. But the last one that we want to go over with you guys, or at least last one on my end, is impatience. Impatience can really be horrible for your beard. I think we've all been there, to be honest. I know when I took a chunk out of my beard right here, it was due to impatience. People that want to shape their beard, a month in, something like that. I've seen people say, I'm growing out my beard. I want it to be nice and thick and non-transparent, but I'm going to put my my beard line at the bottom or my neckline all the way up. When you're growing out your beard, one of the best things you can do besides the obvious is just let it grow. You got to have some patience. It's definitely a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Right. And if anyone tells you the more you shave it, the faster it'll grow, completely false. There's no scientific findings behind that. Sometimes when that happens, your hairs can potentially grow a little bit thicker, but that's only because you're taking off some of that thinner top layers first. But overall, you're not going to get quicker beard growth, mustache growth, anything like that. I've heard it all before. As you can see, very lack of mustache area. People have told me, well, try to shave it off. No scientific findings behind that to suggest that my hair would grow quicker to that.
Right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you if you've made it to the end of this video. Do us a favor before you go. Throw a comment below. Let us know if you have fallen into any of these things that can ruin your beard or maybe even just prevent you from growing out that big beard that you're really hoping for achieving some of your goals. But like I said, guys, that's all the time that we have for you today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.